One vegetable that grows without fail in our garden is cabbage. Lots and lots of cabbage, all kinds of cabbage, curly and flat and whole heads of them. Here's a recipe that uses cabbage in a very tasty and different way from ordinary side dish boiled cabbage, which will convince even those who have become tired of this vegetable long ago. For a start, heat some water with some salt in a wide, deep saucepan. In the meantime, prepare the cabbage leaves. I use a cabbage head rather than single leaves. This is an old Irish variety called Gortahork. I put the outer leaves aside as they are often a bit tougher and are not as perfect as the inner leaves. Choose 8 nice large leaves. When the water has come to the boil, put the leaves in the pan, close the lid and boil for about 7 to 10 minutes. Make sure you don't overboil them. You still want them reasonably crisp but bendy. In the meantime, prepare the filling. Soak about 100 grams of breadcrumbs in warm water. Chop up an onion. Add salt, pepper and paprika and a couple of teaspoons of mustard. Add 1 egg. Squeeze most of the water out of the breadcrumbs and add those too. Then add 750 grams of mince. We like to use our own pork mince, but it's all used up until the next pigs come along. So I got some nice beef mince from our local butcher. We are lucky that we can buy really nice quality grass-fed meat around here. Mix the mince with the other ingredients. Hands work best for this job. Oh, don't forget the cabbage leaves. When they are tenderish, rinse under cold water. And here comes the stuffing part. Take a cabbage leaf and spread it flat out. Take a handful of mince and shape it into a fat sausage to fit the size and shape of your cabbage leaf. Then wrap the mince in the leaf just as if you were wrapping a parcel. Use tough string to tie up your parcel. Tie a double knot and cut the spare string off. And there you go, 8 little parcels ready for send-off. Heat some vegetable oil in your wide saucepan and add the cabbage parcels. Fry from both sides over low heat. I find it is best to turn them carefully by hand because you might damage the leaves with the spatula. Then add 500 milliliters of vegetable broth. Close the lid and simmer for 30 minutes. Just before the 30 minutes are up, melt some butter and add some flour. Make sure it doesn't go lumpy or burn by stirring constantly. Carefully take the cabbage parcels out of the saucepan and pour the broth into the butter-flour mixture. Add salt and pepper and bring to the boil whilst whisking. And that's your white sauce to go with your dinner. The cabbage parcels are delicious with boiled potatoes. But let's hear what Tim has to say. Go on, say it, Tim. Say it, Tim.
Lovely.
Say it, Tim. No.
Num, num, num. Yeah.
And the cabbage that didn't get used by us finds appreciation amongst our rabbits. Crunch, crunch, crunch.